Begin this half hour with a Today exclusive. For the first time, we're hearing from the Florida dad who kicked his young son off a skateboard ramp. Here's NBC's KERRY Sanders.
It was a bonehead decision.
It's still hard to watch.
That was my poor attempt at trying to help him overcome his fear.
Now, Marcus Crossland and his wife Emily have broken their silence, speaking out for the first time since this video of their 6-year-old son being pushed down a 13-foot ramp by his father went viral.
It was an effort to help him, but it didn't come across that way.
Andy says he's sorry.
Sorry that I made that decision to use that tactic as opposed to another. Sorry for the outcome. Because of a decision I made, my wife and my children and everybody's got to deal with it.
Simplest words, I was upset.
Emily says she was surprised when she first saw the video, and she doesn't in any way condone what her husband did. But she says what happened after angered her.
You can be the most amazing, kind-hearted, giving person in the world. All it takes is that 2 seconds, and people will hate you.
As a result of the video, Florida's Child Welfare Agency and the Sheriff's Office are still investigating. And while his parents say Dino still loves to skate, the video has upended their lives. They say they plan to move and try to start their lives over.
It's affected our family. It's affected our day-to-day lives. It's affected our jobs, our household. Now, those 3 seconds of video footage didn't necessarily affect us. The repercussions have.
For today, KERRY Sanders, NBC News, Miami.
And that young skater's mother, Emily White, joins us now. Emily, good morning.
Good morning.
Let me ask you first how Dino's doing. Physically, we hear he's okay. That's great news. But how is he handling this? I mean, I have a 6-year-old, and I can't imagine how confusing this all must have been to Dino.
Confusing, yes. It's definitely been something that I've tried to shield him from as much as possible. He knows he's been on the news, and he understands that it's become a big situation. But when it comes down to it, he's doing wonderful, and he's happy and he's healthy and he's doing great.
Yeah, we just heard in the report that you all are planning to move. I understand Marcus says he lost his job because of this. We reached out to his employer. They couldn't confirm exactly why he lost his job. But describe for me what the last few weeks have been like for you as a family.
It's been really rough. We've had to, well, as a mother, I've had to do what I can to keep my child safe and protected from the media. I mean, everybody was coming to our home. We ended up losing a babysitter. Not only did my husband lose his job, I wasn't able to work. So things have been turned upside down incredibly, and it's been hard.
You know, Emily, Marcus says this piece of video, this brief clip that we've all seen on Vine now, was taken out of context. But it's hard to imagine any context where that kick is okay. How does he explain it? Is there something more we should know about what happened that day?
Nothing beyond what you've already been told. As I said in the interview, things like that are definitely not acceptable in our household, and we do not do anything like that. I go skateboarding with them every time, and the only reason I wasn't there that day, I was at work. Not that that excuses anything by any means, but you know, nothing like that has ever happened before. So there isn't anything beyond closed doors or any kind of actions that have been taken anything like that. So it's definitely easy to take it out of context, for sure.
And quickly, Emily, before I let you go, this little piece of video is all most of us know about your husband. What kind of dad is he? What do you want the world to know about him? He's
a really great dad. He loves his children. He loves his family. He's a hard worker, and he's an all-around good person. And you know, beyond that, we love him. So.
All right. Well, we wish you and your family all the best. And I got to say, Dino looks like a pretty good skater there.
He's pretty awesome, definitely.
All right, Emily White, thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Interesting to get that perspective, but that video does not get
so hard to watch.
It doesn't.